Now, I've known Jamie Landon for a few years now, and when he called in sick for his audition, I called his bluff and gave him a call and tell him quite simply to get his backside over to Nottingham, which he did. And here's what Jamie Last Minute Landon produced.
Good timing, actually.
Okay, 3 judges to impress. Yeah, we've got 3 disciplines that we'd like you to do first. First discipline's on that board there. Yeah, that's it. 15 darts, score as much as you can. Okay, nice and simple. Next one, after your first throw, yeah, you'll have 1 minute to hit as many doubles as you can, starting on double 1, coming to 18, 4, 13, 6. Happy with that? Yeah. So you're going doubles clockwise. Okay, starting on double 1. Final ball, there's 320 segments. We've not seen that before. Yeah? But what we'd like to do when you come up here, treble 20, treble 20, treble 20.
My name's Jamie Landon, I'm 23 and I'm from Stoke-on-Trent. I've been playing darts now for around, it's about 15, so I'd say about 7 or 8 years now.
Right then, Jamie? Yeah. Right, come concentrate now, mate. $100.
Good darts. Good start, Jamie.
I started playing darts because, well, it runs in the family, but I used to, like, say, if you used to have family, like, gatherings at houses, and we used to go to my uncle's house, he used to have a dartboard, he used to put it on a chair, and he used to have a chuck there, not chucking properly, just like for a laugh, and then my mate, who lives next door to me, used to, like, be best mates with him, and his dad used to play. So when I was round his house, I was, like, playing with him whilst I was there, and then started going to the pub, and then just went from there, really, got into a team, and then just started playing, kind of going up and up and up.
$81.
Well done.
$140.
Brilliant.
$100.
Last 3.
$46.
Impressive. 467, guys. 467.
Well, my biggest achievement is won PDC Youth Tour a few years ago, which is a massive achievement because the standard's that big. And I've won one of them. I've lost in a final, had a couple of semi-finals, got a quarter-final the other week on the Youth Tour, which standard now is that good. So yeah, hopefully my aim is to try and win one, if a couple of them this year. It's my last year because I'm 23 now, so I need to have a go at it this year.
Excellent. Okay, after you find your first start, double 1, yeah, your minute will start. So it's double 1, as soon as you hit double 1, go to double 18. Okay? Yeah, happy with that? It's just coming down the ball clockwise. Yeah, just come down the ball clockwise.
Jamie, as you're at the dart, I'll call out your ear and you go on to the next one, alright, mate? Unlucky. No score. Double 1. It's double 1. Come on, mate. Double 18 coming in.
Well, originally I wasn't coming. I wasn't feeling very well. Supposed to have been coming up Saturday morning. My mate Callum ended up coming up his own, so I was spewing up and everything Saturday morning. And then as the day went on, got a phone call from Chris asking how I was. Said I felt a little bit better. And then I ended up getting the train up at 3:30 yesterday afternoon. Got here for 5 o'clock. Come in. And then obviously I went in. Walked through the doors and it was nerve-wracking. You got cameras everywhere and that, but I actually did quite well. I can't remember what scores I got or anything, but I did quite decent in it, so I was proud of that, yeah.
That's double 18. Unlucky.
Last three.
Come on, Joe. Make these count. That's double 4. And that's double 13.
Oh, that's cracking.
Yeah, to be fair, I thought I was going to be nervous and that, but I didn't. I felt all right when I went in there, so.
Well done.
Okay, your last discipline, Jamie. 1 dart at each of the treble 20s. Trying to hit a 180 if you can. So treble 20, treble 20, treble 20. Whatever way round you want to do it. 20, 20, 20, however you want to do it.
Stay on the finish.
Throw 1 dart, yeah.
Mentioned song is Bob Sinclair, Rock This Party. Main reason I had that was it was a while ago now. My mum and dad come in from a night out, and my mum had been telling me this story about my dad was a bit drunk, and he got up to this song, started like dancing around like an idiot. So I put this song on what it was. I was like, yeah, it's a good song. This is. So just went from there. Then I've had that ever since.
Yeah. Minute starts off with this. Got 1 minute.
Well, I started off with the scoring, and I hit quite good on the scoring. The other 2 boards I was a bit airblag because I've never seen dart balls like that before. So I was a bit, didn't know really, because obviously there's a board with just doubles and trebles and all that, so it was a bit weird, but I did well on the scoring. Like I said, I can't remember what score I got, but it was decent. Did a decent score on that, so.
Good.
1 out of 3.
Good.
Good dart.
Very good darts, actually.
Out of 3.
Yeah, well done. You're good on treble 16.
Unlucky, no score. Very close darts.
The nickname I've got now is I've got the Tank, which started with a bit of banter between a couple of mates from Stoke like a few years ago.
Last 3.
Jake Jones, just playing, and we used to just call each other the Tank, like having a bit of banter.
Oi.
Unlucky, 1 out of 3.
Very impressive, right, Jamie? So stand on that cross, nice. Face the judges. Our final audition. That's it. You can relax there, son. You can relax there. That's what it's all about. Start off with Anna. Anna, your thoughts on Jamie Landon?
Yeah, it was really good. You had like 3rd highest scoring throughout the day, which is good. Double's good, and 180, yeah, could be better, but just wires was on the way.
Excellent. Well done, mate. Peter.
Yes, Jamie, your scoring was fine. It's probably the eldest one we've seen today. Obviously, you're part of Protégé already, and Chris has seen something in you already. But what you've got to do is just realise that if it was easy, everyone would be out there doing it. And you've still got to work at your game. Yes, you probably need a break, but then there's, unfortunately, as you've seen on the tour, so many people after the same thing. Only 1 or 2 people can actually do that, and you have to make a difference and sacrifice something and put the work in. We can see you can throw a dart, so that's what we're pleasing today.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's all about desire, isn't it? But, yeah, on the scoring there, you left 80 after 12 darts. It's a pretty good standard, that, although you had the bad shot in the end. It's still a good standard. I've seen you play on the youth, I know you can do it. Doubles was as good as anything, and even if you missed on the 180 segment shot there, it was close. Probably in the top 2, possibly 3 of the day, in my view, on the overall sequence. So can't see a problem there, but just a few little things to look at.
Excellent. I'll let into a little sequence, shall I? The highest score on that board there on 15 darts was the 11-year-old girl. She scored 563. That's impressive, wasn't it, mate? That really was impressive. She played, you know, you were second or third highest score, was it? Third highest score. So I remember we've had a lot of people come through today, so well done on that. Okay, really, what we're looking for is at least 2 yeses. I think your guess is as good as mine as we stand. Anna?
Yes.
Yeah, thumbs up from Anna. Peter?
Yeah, it's a no-brainer.
Yeah, I couldn't
Yes,
agree with you
mate.
more.
Yeah,
Was it?
as good as anything I've seen today. So yes.
Fantastic. Jamie, got 3 yeses.
You see,
Well done.
it's always worth turning up, even if you feel a bit rough, and it's created a whole new nickname for our Jamie.
Right, competition time. We would like to create a huge 15 dart challenge across the whole of the UK and down under in Australia too, in the hope that the winner will come to Melbourne with Carl Anderson and Team Protégé for an exhibition at Sandown Park Greyhound Stadium, the home of the richest greyhound race in the world, the Melbourne Cup, where he or she will face the winner of the Australian competition. Now, is that a good prize or what?